So what I find is there are a lot of people that are so loyal to Costco. It's almost like Apple.
Right.
It's almost like Tesla.
Sure.
Some people just swear by Costco. Yep. I had a membership, stopped it about 6 or 7 years ago. Everyone thinks I'm crazy. And many of the friends that I made recently are all like avid Costco people. So, I got not peer pressured into it, but I just didn't want to feel left out. So, we renewed acquired our Costco membership. And after going there for 2 or 3 weeks, I realized why I stopped it in the first place.
You went 2 or 3 weeks in a row?
Yeah, like every...
Well, that's the problem right there.
Well, the thing is, the people that are Costco people, they just seem like it's like the place to be, right? So the question is, do you actually end up losing more than you gain when you go to Costco?
In terms of dollars, I think so, unless you have one of those, I don't know if it's rare, but I would say a rare family of 5 or more people where the size of the individual packaging makes sense for you to buy that volume. If you have a family of 3 or even 4 who are light eaters, you're going in there and you're spending a lot of money on stuff you don't really.
That's exactly what I feel. Like I go there thinking that, okay, I'm going to get a deal on bread, right? But you got to buy like 20 buns, right?
Okay, you guys, clearly you guys don't grocery shop. Okay.
Yes. Well,
okay. Give me a break. Okay. I have a Costco membership. Yes. I've had a Costco membership for years. So let me give you the rundown on how you're going to use your Costco membership correctly. I split it with my mother.
Yes.
Okay. So we're on the card together.
Right.
I pay 1 year. She pays the other year.
Okay.
So to me, it's not very expensive.
Right.
I don't go to Costco very often. I go maybe once every 4 to 6 weeks.
True.
And when I go to Costco, I'm literally going mainly to buy like meat. You get the bags of chicken and I'll freeze them. You get like really good cuts of steak and I'll freeze that. I have a family of 4. Yeah. So I'm not going to go to Costco every week to buy like fruits and bread and those kind of items. It just doesn't make sense. I'm also not going to buy like a big tub of mayonnaise. Again, we have a family of 4. It's going to end up in the garbage, and the longer those things stay open, they don't last very long. So I go in for detergent, toilet paper, things that it's good to have in bulk because it's not going to go bad. And then I go in for meat. So yeah, I've never gone into Costco and not spent $300, 100%. But if I'm doing that every 6 weeks, and then it brings down my grocery bill, because when I go to the, my regular weekly shopping and I'm buying fruits and more stuff that's going to expire, I totally see a cost savings. So you guys, I'm guessing you guys don't shop.
We do shop.
Yeah.
Well, then
we gave my card to my father-in-law because he lives right by the Costco.
Yeah.
And just on his shopping alone in his house pays for the executive membership for all of us. Sure. Because he's there, he's retired, he goes every other day and picks up milk, picks up this, picks up that. And it works that way. But our frequency of shopping at Costco is about the same as yours, every 4 to 6 weeks. The reason why we don't buy our meat there is because we don't have a chest freezer.
Oh, okay. We have one.
Because even the stuff we put in the little freezer that comes attached to your fridge, my wife has this thing about it doesn't like to eat frozen meat. Chicken is okay, but steaks and roasts and stuff, we got to buy fresh. Now, there's only 3 of us in the house. So if we bought the flat of chicken breasts there, it would go bad even in the freezer by the time we finished it. So we actually split. Sometimes when we do go to Costco, we split it with my in-laws. Sure. Because then it's a perfect
helping. Yeah.
So So remember, was it Patrick Patrick, whenever co-host last week, last episode, he was mentioning the sunk cost fallacy. So I think I fall into that where it's like I spent all this money on this membership, so like I have to use it.
Yes.
Right. So that's probably what happened, where I used it like 3-4 weeks in a row, and thinking, I'll buy 2 or 3 things that are like pretty good deals. You go there trying to spend 10 or 15 or 20 bucks, you end up spending $300.
Yeah.
So you don't really save. You spend a lot more than you would have wanted to spend.
And I guess if it's stuff you're buying that you don't need, because that's
what happens.
That's the trick too, right?
Yeah.
They make you, and what annoys me with Costco is something will be one place, and it's not like they're labels, right? So you gotta wander around the entire store, and then you end up buying crap that you don't actually need.
And that's exactly what happens.
And so, but if I'm looking, like, there's some good stuff there, like, you know, you'll find gift cards to, like, if you eat at certain restaurants all the time and they have good deals. Gift cards, you're gonna get like $100 gift card for like $80. To me, that's a deal if you're gonna eat at that restaurant anyway. Right. Going to the movies, you can get a whole package of movie, like, you know, tickets and popcorn and whatever. So if you're gonna go to the movies, it makes sense. So I think you just need to be a bit smarter. But again, there's another thing where you're planning and having to think about where I can get that may not be a
the thing
deal.
is, it's packed. There's no parking. You got to park like 15-minute
a
walk away. So when you go there, you're already frustrated, and you're like, oh yeah. And so you kind of
and then you gotta check out your own groceries.
So
but I go like first thing in the morning.
I
go first thing in the morning.
If we go make it in the morning, we're
forget
not going
it.
That weekend.
Don't bother.
Because it's just mayhem over there after.
And that's what I found, and I probably won't renew my membership next year.
All
right, good.